here to give you a little glimpse of some of the wonderful things that happened inside of Best Life today. We had two phenomenal business classes, leveraging, as we do every day, releasing and uplifting. Espen did his guided meditation. Also, there was another Facebook Live today featuring Dave, our Super Dave, and Janeda Zaimeri. And this Facebook Live is translated into Albanian. So, really, really excellent. And we started something new today called Best Life Now. And this is a Facebook Live, which will also be uploaded onto YouTube. And Espen Hogan and I are doing this together. And it was actually his inspired idea. And it was inspired from Abraham Now, which is something that they just started a couple of days ago. And I wanted to read an excerpt from Abraham Now and expand it out with you. And really, in a desire to offer more soothing, more guiding, and more assurance that all is truly well. So take a listen. So it says, but the good news is the solution was created by your attention to it. So every time a contrasting experience is yours, you launch an equivalent rocket of desire. And so you must feel for sure. Can you feel the bigness of the solution that is in that vibrational reality, in that vibrational atmosphere? Can you feel it? Yeah. Can you feel it? When we ask, it is given, right? It is given vibrationally. It is given by the broader aspect of us, our inner being, that extension of source or God, right? It is given. The moment we ask, it is given. It's a launching of rockets, so to speak. So, and are you not, as you are feeling better in a moment here and a moment there, are you not becoming aware of humans all around your planet that are receiving that call from their inner being, who are tuned for whatever reason, right? Because life is so good. So take a listen to these couple things where you might be feeling, even if you're primarily feeling kind of bad, you might be feeling some inklings, some glimmers of alignment, if this is you. So it might be that they were just exhausted and they stopped pushing against for a while, right? Or it might be that the situation just feels so big that they have sort of thrown their hands in an attitude of giving up. I give up, right? Yeah. Well, guess what? When you set down the resistance, when you stop pushing, solutions come in. You start to kind of feel like, there's some good stuff happening here. Our atmosphere is getting clearer. Up in the satellites, they have pictures over China and over LA, and they can see the air is clearing. Waterways, the water is clearing. People are having family dinners. Oh my goodness, how long has that been something people have been asking for? You start to feel little glimmers of the goodness that is popping in. So, but we promise that there are leaders and thinkers and very capable minds that are often in the receiving mode, that are receiving the benefit of what you, in your fear and in your concern, are contributing to this creation. So I'm going to pause here, because if you are feeling negative emotion, if you are feeling some of the fear or the disruption, know that even though you're feeling that, the solution is created. Remember, the rocket of desire has been launched. And for those people that aren't feeling bad, that are feeling and flowing forward, feeling connected to their alignment, their inner being, they're receiving those solutions. And guess what? That can be you. That can be you. And maybe it is you. Maybe you're hearing me right now, and this is you, right? Feeling actually pretty good. And it was really fun today on some of our classes because I had an opportunity to hear from some of our besties, and they are feeling their alignment. One person said, yeah, there's some chaos happening around me, but I feel so good being that stable peace, that calm peace. And it's so appreciated by those around me. Yeah, others are just feeling so good. Others are receiving inspirations, inspired ideas, new ways of doing things. And I'm guessing you're feeling some of this now as well, or maybe a lot of it. And if you are, I encourage you to appreciate that, to hold your attention there. This is why we came to experience or know or notice things that we don't prefer. Yeah, and there's a big notice right now of some stuff, right? And it's really happening quite globally. But in that space, we knew that the solution was created the moment we noticed. And if we can shift our focus to be in alignment with the greater aspect of who we are, oh, we'll feel the unfoldment of that solution, right? And know this, it's not going to drop on us like a bomb. It comes in a way that's delightful. It's like savoring something. It's something to be enjoyed. You start noticing little things, bigger things, littler things, nice things. So um, I'll finish this up here with this last paragraph. It says, and so we are so happy to explain that you that did oh I apologize. And so we are so happy to explain this to you that this conspiracy, yeah, conspiracy is a conspiracy of well-being. Even though any one of you, small group or large group of you, may be focused in opposition to the reception of it, it does not diminish the fact that the answers are there, that the ideas are flowing, and that the solutions are forthcoming. Yeah, the solutions have already been created. And if you're still feeling some of those feelings, and it's okay that you are. Remember, we've talked about this at length. Be okay with where you're at. And if you are feeling some of those emotions, those negative emotions, appreciate your awareness of them and gently bridge them forward. And on a future video, I will help and expand that out a little more, that whole process. But know this and know it for sure. All is truly well. Everything is in its perfect place of becoming. The solutions are in place and they're becoming more. And if you decide to look for those things that feel good, if you start appreciating the good feelings that you're experiencing, they'll become more. Those solutions will become more. And you'll see just how magnificent, how delightful they all are, and how beautiful to be a part of the unfoldment of all of it. All truly is well.